These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup at the Swiss stage of Worlds 2024.
Grubs are also up and available. And I also noticed that Doran is about to hit level 6. A couple more minions and he will be able to impact this as PSG start them off at the very least.
Yeah, going to be able to start up these grubs here, and at the very least they will get one right away. Maple does move first, but is still missing a little bit of health, and Zeka did just buy, so we'll see if they want to try to get in for one, but it doesn't look like they're going to go for it.
Junja's almost level 6. He won't get it off this last grub. No, he will not indeed. Just got the massive boost from the first. So 3 grubs go over to PSG, and how important it is at the time.
Absolutely, and I mean, especially if you have really a lot of confidence that you can win out in the later stages, why not?
Oh, onto Zeka. Remember, his flash was burned early. It's still not up. Great timer from PSG. First blood taken away as Zeka can't get his fate sealed. Instead, he gets his fate put in the dirt as first blood over to PSG.
Improvement into how good of a year they're having. This is a standout year. They did so well at MSI. Doran in trouble here. Junja's behind him.
His flash over the wall, but going to be met. The counter strike and the stun in place. No Mega Nah. And they take him before he evolves. Now for Peanut. He's left here without his top laner. He needs some assistance, but following over the wall, Arja gets the flash out of him, but Junja matches. Presses W, gets the kill. But for HLE, they need a response. They pull the feathers in, and for Viper, it's good damage down. He takes down Junja, gets a 1 for 2, but remember, players, he got outclassed by people like Rest in the league. People like, you know, the rest of the PCS players. I was going to say YSKM, probably not the right player, if those fans remember. Now for PSG, they're starting to take these grubs in the top side. On a ward is Junja. He's already gotten 4, but this might just be a 6 grub game picked up by PSG because Hanwha Life got beaten out before.
Yeah, it's looking really good. I mean, off of that pressure that they got on top side, they get the kills. They now have 6 grubs here. Peanut knows he hasn't been spotted yet. Aja is playing with respect to this, but again, that means he's just going to be losing even more farm. He desperately wants that cannon. This could be his life.
He gets sunned up, altered back, and as Al says, yeah, that means the death knell's there. Bramble smashed the wrong way, but for Peanut still getting the engagement. The counter-strike set up by the Glacial Prison means that PSG can try and turn this, and with Maple in, they will indeed. A fate sealed in onto Hanwha Life is good, and Zeka brings the fight back. Maple jumps in under turret again, but this time he might want to go further. Flash, perfect execution there. The thing is, people forget that coming into Worlds, he was first in CS per minute as a jungler. And this guy's on Sejuani, ganking, and still up here onto Peanut as bot side turret goes down while we're glazing PSG a bit. Hanwha Life do get themselves first turret blood, which leads them into a gold lead.
Not really had to deal with Delight, and Viper is just going to be so well set up to be safe in these fights, and with the Zai ultimate, with the cleanse, with the amount of peel between the Maokai, the Gnar, as well as this Rakan, it's so tough for them to get to him. So PSG is going to be in this difficult situation where not only you have to execute really, really well in the 5v5.
PSG still angling for the fight. Betty took a bit of damage, which might hurt a bit, but at 4k it goes down. HLE draw PSG in, but Arja wants a 1v1 off the back end. 1500 on the health bar. Junja for the steal. The ulti sent out. He runs in into Herald. It's not taken, but now for the quickness. HLE take the fight and take the brute force. Get the damage down. The fate sealed as well. 5 members left standing as the feathers fly out. You said it, Azale. You said how hard it's going to be. As Doran whacks him back for the kick flip ulti. Arja sent packing, and a double over to Doran with a beautiful Gnar ulti. Make it 3. HLE with their hands again, just like finals.
They have the Herald as well. They get 3 kills on the Gnar. They're going to push top for that tower. They're going to take the mid lane tier 1, and they're going to get a charge on the second tower here as well. They may not finish this off, but this just exploded the game here for HLE. They are in an incredible spot now. Look at the Gnar gold lead as he gets the solo gold on that. He's nearly 2k ahead. Now Zeka is 1.6k ahead.
Once Maple's going to make a teleport play, he flashes for the 5-point strike, but HLE imagine he's about to go to Mega Gnar, gets a stun, ulti again. Maple's against the wall as Zeka starts free firing, and Junja can't save the situation. It's a turnabout play, and Junja needs to run the hell away.
They can absolutely pull it off. They are spectacular at that highest level. Some incredible mechanics on this team. And now PSG are in for a world of hurt. You know, we'll see if they can find any sort of a way to really make some magic happen here. In every brush, he's going to be throwing down things like this. The ulti is just to secure Viper that tier 2 mid. So he grabs that, gets the local gold on it, and there's no way that PSG can actually move to contest.
As they take the turret, we move to 5k. You expect the same as Zeka, who's 2 items up versus 1.5 for Maple. There's damage even to Junja here. He goes over the wall. Maple tags him. They might take this all in. They hit everything onto Zeka. He's caught a fish in headlights, it looks like, as the shutdown's there. Now for HLE, the rest of the fight won't go as smoothly, but a good Maokai ult from Peanut stops PSG from the chase. On a ward, though, but another scrying ward to see the ultimate information as Doran goes over the wall into a 1v3. He goes into Meganar, keeping them at bay. His ulti great. He flashes back over, but Baron's getting low. Maple tries to jump in, but a smite is the way to go. Arja tries to spin to win, but now Zeka teleported back in and finds backline access. PSG are running for their lives. They've got no health left, no regards.
On the Baron, they're able to secure it. Zeka TP's back in. PSG try to make something happen as multiple members, they're going into the pit, trying to see if they can find a way to steal it, but they can't make it happen. And now PSG just back out on the map. Really all they can do is just continually look for these fights.
I could flash back to the final Blitzcrank game. He's got a lot of picks that really resonate with me here as HLE are in the river, and PSG want to take another fight. I mean, they're falling so far behind as Zeka re-engages, looks for the angle himself, gets a 4-man knockup, sets him into the corner. The Fate Seal on 3, rather, as Delight comes in with a perfect quickness. It's beautiful to watch as everything used on Arja. Maple tries to get in the thick of it, but he can't get anything more than a kill. Over the wall, he finds himself, but a feather through the heart seals the deal. A triple over to Viper, and Hanwha Life are not taking any prisoners in their debut.
There's no pressure on Viper when everything is being set at Zeka there, and Viper is just able to crush them in the fight.
It's an 11k gold lead just about at 25 minutes into the game. It started with that fight in top. It continues to happen when PSG want to scuffle down, wave into receivership for Arja to look at, while Peanut just says, hello, Junja. Did you think this was your jungle with the teleport now flying through and a flank at that? PSG want to fight their way out of the mud, but the quickness is there waiting for Arja. A beautiful blade caller as well. The feathers fly out a second time. Blades be damned as Woody gets a great multi-man, but his team is dead. And this cow is about to go into the grinder as well. I think that beef will sell for $5.99 a kilo as Junja runs for his life with Zeka on his tail. Doran as well, hops over the wall, takes him down, and HLE now dealing with the top laner fed to the ground. Betty as well is like, wait, now he's going Meganar, it gets more dangerous, but HLE are ignoring that because they're going to end the game.
Yeah, they're going to end the game. HLE have had enough. 13,000 gold lead, 28 minutes in. They're looking for the Nexus.
It's a good run. It was scrappy. It was fun from PSG, but Hanwha Life for the LCK first seed. There is no stopping the hand stiff when Hanwha Life play like this, and with this star-studded roster, they look for more kills just to pad the stabs. A fair Nexus in the end too, but that'll be taken down as HLE debut in successful fashion.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup at the Swiss stage of Worlds 2024. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.